I've taken note of the response from the Southeast Regional Health Authority and the Ministry of Health as to the cause of the deaths of the babies at Victoria Jubilee Hospital. First of all, reject any notion that these babies died because they are premature. Nobody in medicine knows what a fragile baby is. These are real babies. You are admitted to an ICU when you're very sick. A baby is admitted to a neonatal ICU when they are premature or they're very sick. So to say that they're premature and of low birth weight is the reason why they died is like saying that a diabetic died because they have diabetes when you weren't treating the diabetes appropriately. So do not allow them to change the narrative. The other thing that I see going around is that there was no infection, as if this is some great achievement. This actually makes everything look worse, because if it is that it wasn't an outbreak that you can identify and treat, and it is just because of a result of chronic understaffing, poor supplies, overcrowding, and a lack of investment into the development of the neonatal ICU. Plus, there is no relief ICU, neonatal ICU at the Bustamante Hospital for Children, which is the premier institution for neonatal care, or should be, because it's the largest pediatric hospital in the Caribbean. They have no support. So once you are in the neonatal ICU at the Bustamante Hospital for Children, if anything goes wrong there, that is it. There's no relief. The government has not made the investments that has been necessary to upgrade that ICU space, in spite of all the talk that they made in 2015. As a result of that, something as basic as a portable X-ray cannot be used to diagnose respiratory illnesses and whether or not you have air outside of the lungs, the proper placement of tubes, etc. To diagnose air outside of the lungs in some kids, in some babies, what doctors and nurses have to be doing is to shine a flashlight to see if there are any shadows like that. Or when the babies are stable enough, to transfer them to KPH on bumpy corridors while breathing for them using an ambibag artificially to get them to get the scans. It's unacceptable. Do not allow them to change the narrative. All the outrage out there by the parents, the families who have lost their loved ones, and the families now that are fasting and praying as mothers go into delivery at VGH and other hospitals, they have all right to be outraged.